Hello everyone, and welcome back to Invisible Ink. In the last episode, we hit up a Plastech Nanofab, and it went fine. We got a few nice new toys, another new shock trap to use. Prism got a new gun for emergency purposes, and I think that was the main thing. I just don't know how to distribute all this junk, you know? Is Derek the right person to have the tag pistol anymore? Maybe not. Not now that he has this a ton of invisibility related stuff and attacking breaks invisibility. Maybe I should give it to Rush. Yeah, I think he could have the shock trap as well. Maybe that works pretty well. Who wants a charge pack? And I think we've got room. Yeah, we can. Oops. We'll give this back to Rush. We took it out because we were going to need to carry a lot of stuff from the Nanofab, hopefully. Nobody really needs a charge pack right now, actually. We're not using up ammo anymore. Banks wouldn't mind one, but it's sort of awkward to do that. And you may be excited to know we got the achievement here for surviving 10 days in endless mode. When we got to the beginning of day 10, I was a little bit sad to see that we hadn't gotten that, but I guess it's for getting to the end of day 10. I was just not totally clear on the prospect. I thought maybe it was because we're playing an Endless Plus and the achievement is for Endless, and it's really? Are we not getting an achievement for that? But it means we, since there's a new day, we've got some new objectives we can go visit if we want, and everything got harder. And I mean, Plastech looks pretty promising right now. They've got a server farm, executive terminals twice, and these 2 cybernetics labs. I'm not sure if I want, how badly I want a cybernetics lab, because I don't need new slots anymore. So a cybernetics lab is really just 2 augments being offered, and there's already 1 in every shop. So I guess if we were just hunting for augments, cybernetics lab would be 3 times as good as any other mission, so that's pretty alright. But I think what I'll probably do is hit up this executive terminal and then probably fly over to Africa and grab everything here. Nothing else is too great. Sankaku has a really nice setup in this little triangle here, and I think this is pretty close as well to that. But I don't want to waste all that time flying over there. I figure by the time I hit up all the plastic targets I want, we'll have a lot of new options. Yeah, sure. So let's just do the executive terminals first. I love having options. You guys remember mission 1? An executive terminal with difficulty level 1, and this one's got 12. It's just funny to look back on how much easier things were back then. And yet so much harder because we had so many fewer emergency tools. Anyways, we got castle. Fine. Let's start popping stuff open. All right, that's handy to know, I guess. Sure. I would really love a console somewhere. In general, I am a big fan of consoles. Ooh, that's nice. Is there any... I don't think there's anyone who could be staring at these 3 people if I open this door. Yeah. Okay, so this looks fine. I'm thinking I send Banks to do recon, get this console, and then hide out over here so she can go out through this pair of doors next turn. But of course what we find on the other side of the door may change this plan. What's this guy up to? Stationary. Great. I love stationary guards. Well, I mean, sometimes I do. Oh, and there's the exit. That's nice. So what I'm going to do is ambush here. I don't think anyone will come up this way, but you never know. They might. I could get to here and peek, but then I couldn't really... Well, 3.5, 2.5... 1. So I could get back to this side of the door. So that's an option. But I want to see what's going on over here first. A bunch of consoles, okay. No camera. All right, we could hide here. Which gives us, I think, exactly enough moves to peek through this door as well, right? Yeah. So let's shut this door just in case. Okay. Where do I put Prism then? Over here? I'm not really sure what to do with her. There's nowhere very safe. Maybe just over here. Oh, and let's... Like, oh, Oracle is such good value when these things have 7 firewalls. But I'll wait till next turn. Oh, speaking of... Jeez. Banks. I wasn't really speaking of, but it made me think of the fact that I was expecting to have more power next turn. And I was like, well, that's only going to be true if you deploy the server. This safe, everything's magnetically reinforced now. I don't know why I even bother checking anymore. And I guess I'll just... Oh, he doesn't have the gun anymore. She does. That's actually better, I think. I put her over there in a somewhat unexplored area where someone could come barging in at some point. So now she's in a perfect position to nail him. And let's keep Derek here where he's unlikely to be observed. Actually, here is probably even better. With an ambush, just in case. We got 1 parasite down. I think that's fine. We'll just Oracle this eventually, so I'm not going to invest in it. And eventually should be pretty soon. I think Oracle is a big priority right now. And early on in basically every mission. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, great. But I don't want to go in there right now. Let's Oracle again? 10 firewalls. I love being able to get a head start on this. But let's Oracle again first. Okay. So we've now... How many things have we gotten this turn already? Because I want to sort of spread that out. Because Prism gets movement and power from hacking things, and you can only get that so many times per turn. I think we've already taken 3, right? Yeah, so that's enough. Let's try not to overdo it this turn. Okay. He's leaving, though. I hear a server terminal. There it is. So we can go ahead and parasite that. And we can come hide in here, I suppose. Is there anywhere better to put banks? Let's see what Rush can get done. There's a lot of terminals over here, and I don't really want Rush to open them right now. Always check for cameras. Jeez. So many consoles. And they're all right here. So it sort of tempts me to, you know, blow all my power right away. But I don't think that's a good idea. I might just grab 1 more, like, next turn with Rush. I don't know. I mean, it's like you'd like to optimize for using Banks' thing once a turn. You'd like to optimize for using Prism stuff 3 times a turn. Well, she does have a Cloak 3. I think I'll just send her through this area now. I don't mind if this guy comes in. And she doesn't have any weapons she's inclined to use, so... The money is just for keeping score at this point, of course. But it's still nice to take it. Is that it down here? It looks that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, we parasite this. And she has a stim 3, which will be plenty to get out of here and recharges super fast. So let's just not be here when he comes back, huh? I guess I shouldn't have shut this door. Oh well, it's fine. Right. Because like now when I open this door again, he's gonna see it. Oh, he's not, because he's already seen this door be opened before. That's interesting. Does that mean I can shut the door on my way out as well and not worry about him ever again? Nope. All right, whatever. We'll just stand here. We're going to be invisible for long enough. So this door is not very interesting, it turns out. But it did let me get a peek further down at this area, I suppose. This is still the same turn that we already did 3 oracles on, huh? I guess so. The early turns all take a while. Who sees this? He does? Oh, right. He's still looking at this same door. Wait, what? I thought that was a different guy. But no, this is the same turn. All right. Well, let's slap a Buster chip on this, I guess. And we'll just finish it whenever. Derek. Well, basically everything interesting to do is through here, right? All right, and that seems like a fine turn. I could consider using Hunter, and I think I should. It always feels bad to use it for 5, like, oh, you're not getting the savings, but I think more important is to maximize how often you use it because of the cooldown. And we're getting 4 power savings anyway from Seed, so we're not like losing value there. It doesn't really matter. They're all about the same, right? I guess we might hack this one sooner because Rush has a chip that I forgot to apply on the way in. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, friggin' Plastek taking back all the cameras. I hate that. So now, of course, if I use an Oracle, it might very well capture one of these things with only 1 firewall on it. Gross. So I think what I'm going to do instead is Data Blast to get them back before I do another Oracle. I just want to know where all the cameras are, right? Basically, I don't need to own them, but I do need to know where they are. Can't quite get that, huh? That's fine. There's no hurry to get that thing, I guess. We could Golem it, but I think we'll find a better opportunity to use Golem's discount. Fine. Now let's drop an Oracle. Good. And I think I'll go ahead and take some power with Rush. Because I need to get these things like taken care of. On the other hand, I'm sort of wasting Prism's value this way, in that I'm about to capture my 4th thing of the turn, but I'm getting so much useful information. I think that's more important than maximizing her AP and power income. But I suppose we may as well figure out what Banks and Derek are doing before I commit to that. I wish I could get Rush out of there because she has the tag pistol, but not this turn. I can't. Can't even get Prism out because this guy's got his... He would see the door open. Actually, hang on, I can do that. Derek, come open the door. Prism, go open this door. And now we can walk through here comfortably, as long as we don't shut the door. I would really, really love to have all this stuff tagged. It makes me very uncomfortable that it's not. What happened to the human guard? Where did he go? Down here, wasn't it? I thought, but I don't see him. He's not right there, is he? Well, he's not in here, which means I can come in here. I don't know where he is. It's upsetting. Okay, so all this stuff I can hit with some pretty big data blasts, and I found another security camera, so that's one I don't necessarily need to Oracle if I do all this with data blasts. Like that. Gets a lot of things. Is any of this stuff that I don't want to hack? I don't super want the daemon database that has a daemon on it, but the rest is all safes that I do want. And I could EMP most of this, probably. So I should think about leaving it at 2. So in one sense, there's no urgency to EMP all this stuff, or to data blast all this stuff right now. But I want to be able to use Oracle to, like, scout all the stuff, and I think someone's probably going to take that camera back next turn. Let's see, are any of these guards modded hacker things? No, none of them are. They're all sirens, huh? Okay, well, maybe I'll just leave that area alone for the moment. Because I do want to not hack too many of these things right now. Let's see, this is 1 turn till cooldown on the Buster chip, which means we can do it next turn. I guess no, Rush can't really get over here to tag that guy right now. Let's go ahead and grab another console. Having just said that, I'm not entirely sure why, but I guess like we're parasiting this, right? Are we? Yeah, I guess. And then next turn we'll Golem plus Buster Chip. And then like eventually we'll throw a bunch of data blasts in here. Well, let's bust this. The thing that I'm trying to make sure I don't mess up is when I grab the executive terminal stuff, they're going to change the patrols. And I'm not very happy about doing that while I have 0 tags down. But the good news is, it looks like, well, no, I was going to say a lot of the stuff we need to get is up in this direction, and like maybe the exit's this way, but of course not. The exit is over here. And so are a couple of the safes. So I was thinking I could just grab it on the way out, and maybe I can, I don't know. Walk past this thing, grab all of whatever's in here, and then come back and grab it, oops, on the way out. Oh man, is my email open again? There we go. I still can't get the hang of this full screen recording stuff. I don't know how like popular streamers do it. I don't know. I guess they have multiple monitors and whatever. Where the heck is that other guy, though? He worries me so much. I don't know where he went. He was coming back to this wall next turn, so like he must be in here somewhere is my guess. Which sort of jives with this getting recaptured, I think. How many people can we get across right now? Like, can Derek make it across? He could. That seems pretty good. I want more people on that side of the facility. And then I will just have Prism keep an eye on this area. Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay, well that means that she can go ahead and be in here because there is, well, there's no place very good to be, but like here is fine. He won't see that. She can't get anywhere good next turn. I should have given her the Stim 4 for the flurry gun, I think. Trade with Banks or something. I think Banks has the Stim 4, right? Yeah. But having unlimited attacks per turn, which is one effect of the Stim 4, is really good when you have a flurry gun. Okay, well, let's leave this. Oh no, we wanted to bust it, so that's fine. All right, I think we're about done with everyone. I want to stay back here to grab this. Next turn, we'll drop a few oracles or something. Just finish scouting out this facility, hopefully. Oh my god, they took that. I thought they had to wait for it to be fully under our control before they could reboot it again, but apparently not. That's a pain in the butt. Gross. All right, well, let's Data Blast, I suppose. In here. And just because I don't want to get a low value Oracle. But I don't know, I guess I'm spending 3 on it with a data. If I do a Data Blast that doesn't hit anything else, I'm spending 3 on that camera anyway. Spending 4 to maybe get a better camera is not a big problem. Okay, that room's no good at all. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we found them all. That's fine. So, the other way you can sort of manipulate this is that when you get to alarm level 1, they change the guard patrols anyway. So if you can make that dangerous event happen only once by picking that up while they're in the middle of changing the patrols, you're going to be better off. I really wish now that Derek had the tag gun. I think it's just like luck that I happened to send the person with the tag gun to the side of the facility with no guards. Speaking of, let's manage her turn. Oh, look, the exit card. That's great. Yeah, so I can't open this door right now, though. He's waiting. It's not like I gave the tag gun to the wrong person. I just, it happened that the person with the tag gun was not the person who could go somewhere useful. Oh, really? You're patrolling to right there? What a jerk. Alright, well, we could consider goleming him, perhaps. Next turn, though. I really don't like it, though. Goleming a guy, and then he's just mad at you the whole mission. I think we could wait. Yeah, we can wait a couple turns and then go through with Rush. If we, like, wait here. There'll be a time where it's safe to do that. What was I looking? I need to golem something this turn because it's free. So not doing so would be wasting power. And it might as well be this. I don't know. I guess the Parasite was going to finish that off, so maybe it was sort of a waste. I wanted to have this unlocked before they raise the firewalls, but it's going to be like a million years until they raise the firewalls, so it's not really an issue. Yeah, I don't think anyone will see this. I want to get as close to the action as I can. It's a little bit dicey. Anything else? Put down some more parasites or what? This demon database has 13. Wow. I guess we should start on the safes. Good, no one did in fact see her, but now someone is staring at this area. It's this guy. Is he stationary? I don't remember. Yeah. Well, they're about to change their patrols. Which means I can get by him. Oh, I wonder if it's worth going up here to use the exit card before we get rush into the main area. Here's an idea. If I open the door right now, the guy will come out here, and then he'll miss the message about changing patrols. Has been my experience has been that if they have a question mark over their head while, or if they're going back to their original patrol while the message about changing patrols goes out, they don't change. They go back to their original one. And that means he would be basically parked here forever. Which is a little inconvenient, but not really. It's better than having him on the loose. The only problem, I think, with that plan is that when I open this door, he'll come stand here, and I can hide from him like here or something. But I can't get out of the room with him standing here, right? He observes both doors, so cost rush another turn. I think it's fine because I get a tag on him, which is what I really want. Okay, so the plan now... Oh my god, I see. So these two guards' paths intersect, and so the camera drone is taking up twice as many turns to do his patrol because he can't quite make it to where he thinks he should be able to make it because this other jerk is always standing in the way. So it's going to be a while, I guess, before we can get through. We just wait here, and eventually we can, but longer than I would like. We could kill these guys. Costs a lot of power, and is not, I don't think, the most productive use of our time, but it's an option. We could hack him, but then he's on the loose for the whole mission, which I really don't like. How much does a parasite cost right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Costs 4. So we're getting full value. If parasite seems like the best program to use, then it's not like we're wasting seed value. We can just go ahead and use it first. I don't really like the demon. I don't know. Do I like the demon database? It's going to take so long to hack that like most of the stuff with demons on it will already be taken care of. So I don't think it's that productive. And in particular, by the way, since there are 3 sirens out here, I really want to avoid alerting any of them or knocking any of them out because they'll like blow up the firewalls on this area, which is already difficult enough to get through. I also want to consider that next turn they're going to change the patrols. So I think actually I should have Banks come back here and be ready to grab it next turn. And I will perhaps use Derek as my way through this mess. Like open the door, toss a teleporter over there, or something like that. I don't know exactly. Oh shit! No, there's a guy who comes from here to. Oh my god! All right, stay here, stay here, stay here. Whew. We could also consider a shock trap, but man, I just wish I had them all tagged so I could see what they're gonna do as soon as I swipe the access list or whatever it is I'm here to steal. I haven't even spent. I haven't used a single program this turn, huh? Well, I mean, nothing looks that great. I guess we kill a demon on this. Fine. We got seed value, we got hunter cooldown value. I think that's fine. So who's taking back the cameras? Nobody's taking back these cameras. That's good to know. It's just these 3 sirens up here and a couple modded guys out here. Well, their type is modded Mark 1, but the ability they have that causes me trouble is hacker. Okay, they've changed the guard patrols. So, did this guy in fact get a new patrol? He didn't. He's going back to his area. Exciting. Wow, that drone is very nearly a problem. In fact, it might be one. I forgot. No, he's just going to another patrol, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so let's grab this now. Oh, shoot, what do I want? I'm in Plastech. I could take a Plastech Vault, but I don't really want one. So a server farm, a nanofab. None of these are in like super. None of these are super great. I don't want to go back into FTM right now is the thing. Even though a nanofab is what I would most like, I think. But Plastech could be near or far away, right? I guess we're planning to head into Africa anyway. So if it's in Africa, it's no problem, we were going there. And if it's in South America, no problem, we're already there. So we could take a Plastech Vault. We don't have a Vault card right now. We could go for a K&O server farm. K&O is not too far from Africa. And I would love a server farm. So I think I'll try that. Okay, so now this drone has changed he is changing patrols. It's coming up here. Where to? I see, because I observed him before he started investigating. It's not showing me which square he investigated. I think that's dumb, but whatever. He's going down there. Great, I think. I think it's great anyway. We can get Banks to a safe spot. Where's this guy going? Ooh, the safe spot is not so safe now. Ooh. Can we get this guy's attention somehow? I don't think so. I could knock him out. I mean, that's an option. Actually, Derek is sort of in a dangerous place right now. So I don't know if I want him to be the one observing. I think I need to get him out in this way. 1, 2.5, 3.5, 5. So I think he's actually coming to right here to investigate, which means he's going to use his scanner. And I don't want that at all. I think I need to golem him. But first, will we be parasiting something today? 1, 2, 3, 4. So parasite just costs exactly the 4. I guess I could parasite this. They'll just take it back. But I guess it would mean I could get a better value Data Blast, recapturing 2 things, which takes them longer to capture back. I don't know. Fine. And golem this camera drone, who is going to be causing me problems real soon now. How far can he get? I can't get him up into here, which is what I would like to scout. So I think I'll just put him out of the way. Now I feel a bit silly about using all of Derek's moves getting to here, which is not the greatest place in the world to be. I'll just move Banks over to where Derek was. They're coming over here. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy's coming through this door. Shoot. All right, well, that's a bit of a problem, because he's going to see the server equipment that we left on the ground. Maybe I have to knock him out. I can sort of get the stuff out of his way, but I'm worried about the other people coming through here. I mean, I can put the exit card here, but I think there could very well be people coming through right there as well. I don't know if they react to the exit card. They might not. Like, if they see the portable server, they're like, oh, the bad guys have been here. But they may regard the exit card like as one of their items. I know they do for like security cards that you nick off them. I could distract him again by walking into his line of sight. His peripheral vision, rather. And that would buy me a little time. The problem is if I KO him, like, I can't really do anything with him. And he's probably got, like, cyber consciousness, right? Yeah, so he'll make a new demon as well. Where could I put this that wouldn't cause any trouble? So I can't pick it up, right? Right, I can't. Just cannot be done. Unless I drop the exit card, and I don't know where I can put it that would be safe. Here is pretty good, if I could get there. Can I do that? How big a stim does Rush have? It's a stim 4. 10 actions we could get back. So we could get, here is 6.5, 3.5, 2.5. So we could have 12.5. Well, actually, let's just look at 10. We would get here with 2.5 out of 21, right? So it would be 12.5 left, which means we could retrace that same path. Oh no, except this area, like, he can see it. I can't walk through here because he would see it. He's standing right here. Oh, that's how I can get him to not do that. Let's just, there we go. Now we can sneak in behind him a bit. Like so. And comfortably dispose of the exit card. Okay. I think we have time for that. As for hacking, I think we're done this turn. I wish I had taken some more of these consoles, I guess, now. But I wanted to get Rush back in action. And then after we get rid of the access card, we can go pick up the server. I'm not sure if anyone's actually going to cross over that path, but it's making me very uncomfortable where it is right now. Because there's, for example, there's 2 shortest paths, I think. Well, every shortest path to get here for whoever it is that's coming this way involves crossing over that server. But look, we did comfortably divert this guy. I'm not sure. Oh, there was another security guard also coming this way. Or I don't quite understand. Oh, that guy is already standing here, right? No, or he's right here, isn't he? I'm confused. Shouldn't it say he's just walking to here? Because that's what he saw? Oh no, he saw this side of the door open, so he's already investigated, and now he's going to wherever else he wanted to go for his new patrol. Got it. Okay, so we just want to data blast that, but maybe we can get better value out of a parasite somewhere or whatever. Let's take that. I forget, I can't do this, right? No, not with where I can target. Did she peek? What happened? Why did, oh, she's encumbered. Got it. So the question is, do I want to grab this safe now or come back to the server? And I think I want to come back for the server. No one who's coming this way is going to be here right away. I think I can afford to go grab the safe. Should have ended my turn here. Save myself half a move, I think. Well, so Banks could cloak, but there's guys in the way of the door, so that's pretty much a non-starter. Get to here, have 2 moves left, come here, sure. He's carrying 2 med gel, jeez. A bit too prepared for my tastes. Probably a Boy Scout as a kid or something. I mean, I guess I might as well pick one up. I can drop it later. Yeah, so he's patrolling there, sure. Oh, yeah, that's a fine place to be. Prism finally has her lucky break in that none of these guards can see her, but now these guys are coming. Gross. Oh, Prism, though, can go collect the server. Really? I didn't think he would be looking this way. Oh man, this room. Look at all these question marks. All the guards are coming right here. Huh. Well, that's exciting. We've got a few turns before the shit hits the fan. Let's try and get some shopping done in that time, I guess. And then, like, I don't know, we can just have a couple people wait on this side of the door. Like, Rush can just stand over here and just snipe guards every turn with a tag pistol. That's pretty good, actually. And I think that's all. We're quite strapped for power now. We're going to need to put down the server again. Great, so now Banks can head up there and just start looting. Yeah, and we know they're all leaving this room. None of them are going to stay here. That door is closed, so we can walk through this one without fear. This is done. Ping. I do like ping, but I don't think I like it more than everything else I have. The only thing I would consider replacing at this point is like Golem. That leaves me with just Parasite and Data Blast to hack firewalls. Maybe that's enough. At that point, I have 2 firewall breakers and 3 utility programs, basically. Ugh. I've saved myself a lot of times with ping in other playthroughs. Maybe even in this one. I don't remember if we had it and then sold it or what. I mean, Golem is, like, good. It's certainly better value to spend 4 on 2 firewalls than it is spend 3 on 1. But it's not, like, a ton better, right? It's, like, twice as good, maybe, which is great. But if Data Blast can hit even 2 things, it's better value than a full-price Golem. Now, Golem also discounts itself, so you have to keep that in mind. But ping, you can manipulate guards so well. It's great. Huh. Now I could... On this mission, do I want ping? I kind of want Golem for now, and then like maybe ping on the way out. But the... Because if all the guards are going to be right here, I can use ping to make a sound that like they'll all hear, and I can just get rid of them all. But I don't know. Maybe that's silly. This is like a tough and important choice, I think. Like maybe it's even right to get rid of Hunter for ping and just like accept the demons. This is only killing 1 demon every like 3 or 4 turns, right? Yeah, 1 every 4 turns because it has 3 turn cooldown. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Or maybe it's 3 turns. I can't figure out like exactly how the cooldown math works, but and it's very expensive. Ping has, I think, the same cooldown. 4, it's even, but it's super cheap. Yeah, I mean, I like being able to kill demons, but it costs power, and I need that power to do other things. And Ping is just like, yeah, I think I'm going to trade Hunter in for Ping, actually. Great. Why is there like, there's this space here that makes me think I could eventually run 2 more programs, but I'm pretty sure you never get that much space. And wouldn't it be great if you did, though? I keep forgetting. I don't even have to look for cameras because I know there aren't any. I've used Oracle. I can just walk around. Okay, so that area is dead. This is probably the, yeah, this is where the power relay is. So I would love to stim and open this door. I didn't actually mean to move here. I meant to move here, and then I could open the door and like, but whatever. Just means it's going to take us 1 more turn to get that thing. And with the Buster chip, I think that's fine. Golem's pretty cheap right now. I don't think I want to use my thing on that. I think I could have used Hunter before I sold it. I didn't think about that. I'm not sure if it was on cooldown or what, but I don't think it was. I think I could have just used it. Yeah, so let's just put a Golem in here. So that these two sort of keep pace with each other. Does this one doesn't even have a parasite on it. I guess because it was so many fewer firewalls, I figured that I would have time later. Which is fair. I do. Yeah, Surfline's got the... I think we just want to get out of here. What is with this? There's a guy coming... 2 people... Oh, I see. This guy's going to go there, and this guy's going to get to here. Okay. So no one... is someone getting in here? This guy might be. I'm not sure exactly where he is now. I'm going to take a quick peek. Okay. He's here, right? 1.5, 2.5, 4, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. So he can't make it quite here, but he can get into the room. I think I do want to go set up the server out there. Which I can't do right now, but I can do next turn. What? Oh, okay. Yuck. Glad I moved most people. I moved everyone already as far as I could, I think. Oh, can she see anyone that she could shoot right now? I guess not. No. But she'll be on Overwatch. Maybe she'll see someone. I don't know. I could stand here, but they might see her as they walk by. I don't know. Yeah, that looks like everything, and we're very shy on power, so just sort of relax until we can get the server down. Yeah, man, every guard right now is in this room, except there's one guy in here, I guess. Oh yeah, and the drone. Okay, can you zap anyone? No, you gotta stand up here, huh? Wow. Could hit either one of them. Well, let's get this guy. And at this point, we could get Rush out into the main thick of things. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or if we just want to keep her up here where she's in no danger and let Banks finish the cleanup. Yeah, there's the thing, as predicted. Oh, look, exactly 4 firewalls. Perfect. Yeah, so it looks like this is all that needs to get done, and Banks can handle this herself. So I think that means we want Rush and Prism to just stay out of danger while Banks does clean up and Derek tries to get back home any way he can. Yeah, we'll just peek around that, and this is a perfectly fine place to set up the server, I think. Like here, no one... Okay, so this is the closest a guard is getting to the exit room. What if he were patrolling to the worst possible place? How far could he get? This is 2.5, 3.5, 6.5, 7.5. So he could get here, which means the server here is completely undetectable for them unless I disturb them somehow. Fine. I could have even put it in the exit room, actually. That might have been better. Too late. Right? She's safe here. I think so. Yeah, no one's getting to this square right now, I don't think. Ah, right. Now it's Derek's turn to do something. Not much he can do, really. Just, like, get out of here. Oh, or, of course, I should use Derek to finish looting. And just have him give his teleporter to Banks. Yeah. That's by far the most sensible thing to do. Because then it's just a question of getting Banks through that mess of guards with, like, which she can do with just, like, 1 dose of invisibility, no problem. We're going to be in and out of here in no time, I think. We may not get a chance to go shopping, I don't know. I bet we can do it. So yeah, Banks is going, well, Banks wants to leave. So she is going to drop an accelerator chip or something so that we have trading room. Oh, I need several things dropped, huh? Here we go. Now we're gonna take his transport beacon and give him some non-essentials, or some essentials to get out with there. Now, neither of them is encumbered, but there are 2 things on the ground, which are a neural disruptor and an accelerator chip. Both handy to have, but neither necessary right this moment. If I have Banks pick up 2 of them, then she'll be encumbered on her way out, which slows her down. But I think she shouldn't have any trouble. If I have Derek pick them up, then he can't possibly grab any loot he finds in these safes, if there's item loot. So I think what I do, actually, is I give Derek something inconsequential. Right, I give him the stuff you can afford to drop, and her the stuff that we must have. Right? Yeah. Then I have him pick everything up, and he can just drop as much med gel as he needs to, if there's something better to carry. There we go. I probably should have had him sprint, but instead I didn't do that. But yeah, I mean, now that they've changed the patrols as many times as they're going to, I feel like we're totally fine. It's just a matter of getting enough power to do everything. Echo recaptured itself, huh? Ha ha. Well, let's golem this. Siphon, fine. So I was going to, since this thing's rebooting, it's like, yeah, I should go get it now. But I wanted to spend some power first so that Derek's stim doesn't trigger the subdermal cloak, which costs 5 power. And I can use the power for something that actually matters. There we go. Oh, and actually, if I can get Derek to the shop, then he can sell the med gel and like maybe still carry whatever he buys at the shop. Great. So shut this door. Open this one. There should be nothing of import in here, really. Is anyone not tagged but visible? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot to have Overwatch ready. Silly me. Yeah, and as predicted, there's nothing in here. I don't know. Just sort of screwing around with Prism. Yep, we just need to wait now. And I'll see if I can get this all into one episode. I forgot to turn on my timer, but I think it's going to be a little bit longer than I would like the video to be, but not so long. It'll be short enough that I would feel a bit silly making it 2 videos, I think. I'm splitting it now anyway, because I think we're well more than halfway through. Oh yes, that camera drone is still a problem. So we just got 2 watchdogs, one from level 2 and one from hacking whatever this thing probably. Okay, great. So nothing we actually needed to carry, although perhaps this safe will have something. Who sees that? Where is this guy going? Up there. How about this guy? Going in there. Should have a shot next turn, I think. I don't know. Let's stand up here. I feel like maybe I just am not getting shots because I'm pressed up against the wall. Yeah. Let's tag the camera drone. He is the most important thing. Yeah, so this is where I should have had Rush standing. I was just worried that someone might come in here and investigate. Now I'm pretty sure nobody will this turn. But she can't Overwatch anyway, so I'll just have her stand here where she's certainly safe. Banks, time to get out, or head in that direction anyway. Oh, I didn't even spend one of my free, I had a free program that turn. I didn't even use it. That's not very good seed value. Okay, that camera I cannot stand to have recaptured. That much is clear. Fine, just money. That's perfect. So is anyone looking at this door? It looks like no. Well, okay, let's figure out what we're spending power on here. Let's put a data blast in here. That gains us free power, basically, because we hacked some things, so Prism gives us power, but we didn't spend any power because of Seed. Now, we still want this. And we might as well golem it. Right? I can't quite work out the math, like when I should golem and when I should data blast. It's obviously cheaper, but it means we'll get 2 less golem discount next turn. I don't know. I think it's probably better to data blast, but it probably also depends on my future plans. Okay, so who can you get a shot at now? This guy. Fine, I'll take it. So everyone relevant is observed right now, I believe. This guy's out of the way. I think we just cloak through here now. It would be nice to see what's for sale if I can manage that. And I probably can. I can just walk down here, it's no problem. And standing... there's nowhere super safe to stand on the way out, but I can just stim. This way I'll know if Derek even needs to go to the shop. The answer is no. Nothing here really matters. So let's, before I stim, let's just think about where that gets us, right? We would have 11 to go from here. That's like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2.5, 1.5. We could get to here. That's fine. So we'll just stim. Well, maybe, I mean, we have to cloak if we're taking that path anyway, right? Huh? Maybe not. Let's stim. Right? Because we could, nah, we do have to cloak, because otherwise he'll see us right here. Oh, I can just go here. It's fine if he investigates right here. I suppose. Yeah, sure. I can even steal from him on the way. Don't want that charge back, though. That would slow me down too much. And we come back here. Yeah, these 2 ladies are just chilling by the exit. This guy's not tagged. I would love for him to be tagged. Not much we can do about it, though. He's not going to see her, is he? He's not going to, like, come down here. Can I get... Prism has enough moves to come down here and check things out. That would make me feel a lot better. Fine. Go up there, I click. Programs. Parasites are finally free now, huh? Well, might as well take this away from them. Get us some free power from Prism. Okay, so now we just need to get Banks in here. We've already got all the goodies. And everyone but Derek is out already, basically. and Banks can just walk out, basically. I could use invisibility to hurry up the exit. This guy? Yeah, of course, we searched him a minute ago. Now I can take a charge back to sell. I don't think we searched this guy ever. I'm not sure. But it's just sort of like a matter of squeezing out the remaining credits from this mission before we leave. Who has this thing? It's Banks, sure. Let's actually pass the torch, so to speak. Prism can grab that, and now Banks is no longer encumbered. And we'll just send him to the exit whenever we want. That is to say, stop having to carry his stupid thing. It's amazing how much distance Derek makes, even when he's not the one moving. Who else would I like to search but haven't? Is that actually nobody? Really? Did I get everyone? He's searched. This is the only one we're not sure about. We got everybody else. So I guess next turn, we'll just search that guy and leave. Right? Seems fine. Freebies, let's Data Blast in here. Fine. That's actually, this mission I'm appreciating Plastek because their constant recapturing of stuff, for one, means I can actually use Seed plus Prism to generate power, where if they'd left the stuff captured, I couldn't. He's not searched, fine. You want to shoot him here real quick? Oh, he is tagged, though, of course. So I guess that's it. Let's go. I think it's going to be more than a turn, so we got to get Banks up there, and she doesn't have a stim ready at the moment. Let's actually, while I remember, trade stims. Oh, I wanted to trade with Derek, not with Prism. Yeah. Oh, and I also should have sent someone with more moves to pick up the server. Whatever. All right, this guy's coming in here. We'll just leave. I'm not going shopping, so just make distance away from the enemies. A nice, easy mission. The rewards were, well, I guess we don't know how great they were, right? Not yet, because we haven't seen all the new sites get added. And that's it, right? Just grab Derek. Let's make sure we have all the stuff we need to exit in hand. It should all be in Banks' hand, right? Yep, all right. And let's trade with him. Ugh, can't. Drop a charge pack. Give him... Oh wait, he has a Stim 3. Did I already do that? Why did I want to give someone else a Stim 3 instead of a Stim 4? I wanted someone to trade with Banks. But I thought it was Derek, because he has the value, the thing that does that, right? Is there any reason? Oh, Prism. I wanted her to trade. I see. Got it. Because she has the flurry gun, and I want her to have a 4. Now, on the other hand, a Stim 3 refreshes 1 attack. so you can attack twice. And I don't really anticipate being able to kill more than 2 guards per turn in a turn productively. And this way she'll more likely have her stim available when it comes time to use it. If you give her a stim 4 and she has to use it to move, then she can't ever use it to shoot. Okay, so let's pick this thing back up. And off we go? No, I have to pick up this. Aha. Here. Oh, that's Banks's. Jeez. This place is a mess. I'm going to have to organize the inventory later after this mission. But there we are, before even level 3. Great, a great infiltration. And I think that for at least executive terminals, I should do something I don't usually do, which is not end on this screen, but rather on the next screen, because, well, not this screen, but here, because it'll show us all the, I only got 2? This and that? That was terrible. Are you saying the world is just too full of things and I shouldn't hit an executive terminal after all? Okay, well, that's lame, but all right. So we got not great value, as it turns out. It looks like we're just going to have to hit up a bunch of stuff. But anyway, since this is an executive terminal, the reward is on this screen. This is the only one, the only mission type where you don't get to see the reward until you leave. So I thought I would show you guys this. But that's the end of this episode. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.